Namaste, everyone. Welcome to today's yoga session. Let's all start today's class by sitting comfortably on a mat, either in Sukhasana, Vajrasana. Take few moments to bring your attention towards yourself, inward, avoiding all the distractions. Observe your breath. Let's take a resolve to practice today with full body awareness, connected with our mind and our breathing. Let's bring our hands joined at the heart center. Let's close our eyes and chant 3 long Omkaras, the sound Om, while we exhale. Inhale, take a deep breath. Inhale. Inhale. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take our hands at the back. Left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. And as you exhale, bend forward to pay respects to the divine and all the yoga masters who have given us this precious knowledge. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Release your hands and let's rub our palms together to generate some warmth. Rub, 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 rub. And once it's warm, let's cup it over our eyes. Massage it over your facial muscles and neck muscles. With a few blinks looking at your palm, open your eyes. With this, we are ready to start today's session. Let's all stand up on the mat for some warm-up practices. Whenever you're ready, let's bring our hands forward in front of us at shoulder level. Crisscross your fingers and turn your palm away from you. As you inhale, extend your arm outwards. As you exhale, bring them back to your heart center. Continue for a count of 5. Inhale, extend without bending your elbows. Exhale, bring it back to the heart center. Inhale and exhale. Now let's do the same slantly at a higher angle. Make a slant angle. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Now observe the stretch all along from the tip of your fingers, your wrist joint, your elbows until your shoulder joints. Now let's do the same all the way above. Bring your hands all the way above your head. This time, make yourself taller by standing on your tip of your toes. Inhale, exhale. Let's do a count of 10. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your attention to the stretch all along from the tip of your fingers, your wrist joints, your elbows, your shoulder joints, your chest and your waist until the tip of your toes. Now let's retain this position for a count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower your hands, release. Take few moments to bring your attention to your shoulder joints, your elbows. For any changes. Next, let's bring our hands forward in front of us, join together at shoulder level. Inhale, expand your chest and extend your arms sideways as much as you can. Exhale, bring them together. Inhale, exhale. Continue this practice for a count of 10. Inhale and exhale. Expand your chest. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly lower your hands. Take few moments to observe any changes around your shoulder joints. Excellent. Let's go to some shoulder rotation. Put your tip of your fingers on top of your shoulders. Lift your elbows all the way up high. And expand them outward. Inhale. Expand your chest. Exhale. Join your elbows together in front of you, forming a circular motion. Make a nice circular motion. Lift your elbows and then outward as you inhale, and bring your elbows together as you exhale. Now let's reverse the direction. Lift your elbows all the way up and outward and bring them back together in a circular motion. Now bring your attention to your shoulder joints. Now gradually slow down the practice. Relax your hands. Next, let's go for some torso twists or waist twists. Make sure that there is at least 1 feet distance between your feet. Bring your hands at the heart center, near your heart center, with both of your middle fingers touching each other. As you inhale, extend your right arm as back as you can without moving your feet. As you exhale, bring your right hand back to the heart center and do the same on the left side. You can see that when you're alternating, it forms a twist around your waist area. Now bring your attention to any changes around your shoulder joints, the twist around your chest, the twist around your abdomen and waist area, your upper back and your lower back. Continue this practice. Make it rhythmic to your breathing pattern. Now gradually slow down the practice. Bring your hands back to the center. Relax. Take few moments to observe any changes. Next, let's go for some knee rotation. Let's place our palm on our knees. And as you inhale, bring your knees forward and move it outward and backward in a circular motion. Exhale as you touch your knees together forward. Inhale, extend your knees outward. And exhale while you bring your knees together forward in a circular motion. 4, 5. Now reverse the direction. 1, 2. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Gradually slow down the practice. Come back to the center. Next, let's start walking in the room with the tip of our heels. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings while you do this. Take a nice big circle, walking on the tip of your heels. Bring your attention to the tip of your heels. And when you come back to the mat, let's start walking backwards. Increase your awareness near the tip of your heels. And be careful about your surroundings while you step backward. Excellent. Now let's do the same. Walking on the tip of our toes. Stand on the tip of your toes. Let's make a nice big circle. Bring your attention to the tip of your toes. And once you reach your mat, let's start walking backward. Excellent. Excellent. Now, whenever you're ready, let's go on to the next practice. Let's start by extending both the feet away 2 to 3 feet apart. As you inhale, extend your arms sideways at shoulder level. As you exhale, slowly, laterally bend towards your right side where your right hand is touching your right ankle. Your left hand is straight up above. Inhale, come back to the center. Now bend laterally towards the left. Exhale. As you exhale, touch your left hand to your left ankle. Your right hand remains in a straight line with your other hand. Inhale, come back to the center. Let's continue this practice. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up to the center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now let's retain the position on the right for a count of 10. Exhale. Now normal breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Come back to the center. Exhale. Bend laterally towards the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to the center. Lower your arms and bring your feet together. Take few moments to observe any changes around your lower back, your shoulder joints. Excellent. Next, let's move on to Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Let's start by raising our right arm sideways at shoulder level. Flip your palm to face upward. Inhale, extend your arm all the way up where your biceps are touching your ears. Now make yourself taller by stretching your right arm upward. Exhale, laterally bend towards your left. Normal breathing. Now bring your attention to the stretch right from the tip of your fingers, your wrists, your elbows, your shoulder joints, your chest and your waist. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, lower your arm at shoulder level, flip your palm to face downward. Relax. You might feel a slight tingling sensation from the pull, which is completely normal. Let's do the same on the left side. Inhale. Extend your left arm sideways. Flip your palm to face upwards. Inhale and extend your arm all the way up. As you exhale, laterally bend towards your left, towards your right. Now observe the pull on the left side of your body, right from the tip of your fingers, your wrist joints, your elbows, shoulder joints, chest and your waist. Observe the pull. Normal breathing. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, lower your arm at shoulder level, flip your palm to face downward and relax. Take few moments to observe any changes. Slight tingling sensation is completely okay. Next, let's move on to Vrikshasana or the tree pose. Let's choose a focal point in front of you. So the mind is balanced, then the body will get balanced automatically. Let's choose a focal point like a picture, window, or any object. And as you inhale, for those who have trouble balancing, you can take the help of a wall, a door, a chair, or a couch. Let's start by bending our right knee. Place your heel all the way up at the pelvic joint. If you're not able to do this, you can do this even below your knees or above the knees, but please make sure that you don't put your heels on your knees because it will hurt the knee joint. So let's do either above the knee or below the knee for this practice. Whenever you're ready, inhale, raise your arms sideways and form a Namaskara Sthiti on the top. Excellent. Exhale. Slowly lower your arm and release your right leg. Now let's do the same on the left side. Let's start by bending the left knee. Bring your left foot as up as possible, or you can do this at lower your knees also, below your knees. Continue to look at your focal point, and whenever you're ready, inhale, raise your arms sideways and upwards to form a Namaskara Mudra on the top. Normal breathing. Exhale, slowly lower your arms sideways and relax. And release your left leg. Excellent. This improves our focus, concentration, helps regain balance. And always remember, if the mind is balanced, the body also will be balanced. That's why it's important to choose a focal point in front of us. Now let's go for some sitting practices. Let's all sit on the mat. Let's make sure that there is some distance between your feet. Let's go for some ankle rotation practice. As you inhale, bend your ankle all the way, bend your feet all the way towards the right and forward, pull it as forward as possible. As you exhale, turn your ankle towards your left and then backwards towards you, forming one circle. Let's do 5 in each direction. 2, 3. Make sure your knee is not moving. It's just your ankle joints. Your leg is intact, not moving. Complete attention on your ankle joints. Now reverse the direction. Bring your attention to the stretch that is happening at your ankle joints. Stretch forward, stretch backward. Now gradually slow down the practice and relax. Just wriggle your feet and relax for a few seconds. Next, let's bend our knees and bring our feet joined together. Now pull your feet as close to your body as possible. Make sure that your back is straight. Use your crisscross fingers to wrap it around your feet. Now, whenever you're ready, let's start. Flapping both of our knees like the wings of the butterfly. Baddha Konasana. This is excellent to provide strength and improve the strength of the lower back and the reproductive organs. While you're doing this practice, with every practice, try to go a little lower than your previous time, but listen to your body. Now gradually slow down the practice. As you inhale, slightly lean back. As you exhale, bend as forward as you can with the bottom, from the bottom of your spine. Stay there, normal breathing. Observe the pull on your hamstrings, your thighs. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, release your arms. Extend your legs straight. Now, spread your legs about 2 to 3 feet apart. Crisscross your fingers and stretch them forward in front of you. And whenever you're ready, slightly lean back to inhale. And as you exhale, let's draw a nice big circle between our legs. This is called Chaki Chalan, or the mill grinding. In the olden days, this is how they used to actually grain or make the cereals into a powder. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale as you lean backward. The exhaling helps you come forward each time. Now reverse the direction. Now bring your attention to your lower back, your upper back, your shoulder joints, your thighs and your hamstrings, your abdominal region, the core muscles. Gradually slow down the practice. Release your hands. Now let's just do a backward and forward motion as though we are rolling a tortilla, giant tortilla in front of us, or a roti or chapati. Inhale as you go back, exhale as you go forward. With every exhalation, try to go a little further than your previous time. Inhale as you go up, back. Exhale as you come forward. Excellent. Now gradually slow down the practice. Relax your hands and bring your feet back together. Take few moments to observe any changes around your lower back, your upper back, your shoulders, your abdomen and core muscles, your thighs and your hamstrings. Excellent. Now let's go to the next asana, Vakrasana. For those with recent abdominal surgeries, hernia or sciatica can skip this practice. Let's start by bending the right knee. Inhale and raise your as your right knee is bent, make sure that you're placing your left arm behind you at the back. Place your palm left side. Let me sit this way so it is easier to see. Sorry for the confusion. Make sure that your right knee is bent, your right arm is behind you at the back. Whenever you're ready, inhale, raise your left arm, cross over your knees, and try to place your left arm next to your right foot. This forms a twisting action around your abdominal muscle. Look towards your side. Normal breathing. If you're not able to reach the mat, that's completely okay. You can also just cross over your knees and you can try to place it as far as you can too. Normal breathing. Now bring your attention to the twist around your abdominal muscles, your back, the left arm that has crossed over your knee. Excellent. Now, as you exhale, slowly release your left arm and release your right arm. Extend your right leg forward. Vakrasana is very beneficial to help relieve constipation. It aids the digestion process and improves the efficiency of the digestive organs. Let's do the same on the left side. Let's start by bending our left knee. Place your left foot near your right knee, the left foot near the right knee. Keep your left hand backward with the palm facing back. And whenever you're ready, inhale. Open up your chest. Raise your right arm. Cross over your left knee. And try to place your right palm next to the left foot. You can see that your upper body is twisted around your waist and abdominal muscles. Look backward. Normal breathing. Now bring your attention to the changes around your shoulder joints, your chest, and your core muscles. any changes around your thighs and your hamstrings. Now, as you inhale, release your right arm. As you exhale, release your left arm and extend your left foot. Next, let's go to the next asana. For those with recent abdominal surgeries, slip disc, hernia, or sciatica can skip this practice. Let's start by inhaling and raising our arms sideways. Continue to raise our arms all the way up. Open up your chest. Make sure that your back is straight. Make yourself taller by extending your back as straight as you can. Now, as you exhale, bend forward and try to touch your toes with your hands without bending your knees. Bend from the bottom of your spine. Normal breathing. If you're not able to touch your toe from your hands, that's completely okay. Listen to your body. You can do this as much as your body allows you to. Normal breathing. Try as much as possible not to bend your knees, but you can bend a little if you want to. Inhale. Raise your hands all the way up and sideways. Exhale as you relax your hands. Now take few moments to observe any changes around your upper back, your lower back, your abdomen, your core muscles, your thighs and your hamstrings that requires a stretch. Now let's go to some supine practices. Let's all rest on the mat with our back on the mat. Now, whenever you're ready, as you inhale, raise your right leg 90 degrees or perpendicular to the mat. As you exhale, slowly bring them down. Let's alternate this with the left leg. Inhale, raise your left leg 90 degrees or perpendicular to the mat. Exhale, bring them down. Let's continue the practice for a count of 10 for each leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 6, 6. Inhale as you raise your legs. Exhale as you bring your legs down. Now, let's retain the position of the leg for a count of 10. Raise your right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and release your right leg. Let's do the same on the left side. Raise your left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and release your right leg. Take few moments to observe any changes around your lower back, your legs, your core muscles. Next, let's go to the next practice. Now, cross both of your toes together, like hold your right toe with your left toe or otherwise. just to keep both the feet intact without moving, if you think it can help. Whenever you're ready, inhale and raise both of your legs slightly at an angle. Exhale, bring them back together again. Let's do for a count of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now inhale as you go up, exhale as you come down. 8, 9. Now let's retain the position for a count of 10. Inhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and bring it down. Now take few moments to observe any changes around your lower back, your upper back, your abdominal and core muscles, thighs and hamstrings. This practice is very beneficial for those who want to reduce calories around the waist, strengthen the lower back and upper back. Next, let's go on to the next practice. Ardha Pavana Muktasana Kriya. Let's start by bending our right leg, right knee. Use your crisscross fingers to pull your right knee closer to your chest, as close as possible to your chest. Whenever you're ready, inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders away from the mat. Try to touch your forehead with your knees. And whenever you're ready, make a nice big circle with your left leg. 10 on each side, 5 on each side, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now reverse the direction. Draw a nice big circle with your left leg, as big as possible. Normal breathing while you're doing this. Now, whenever you're done, now let's retain this position for a count of 10. Normal breathing. Just keep your left leg stretched out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Relax your head back to the mat and relax your leg back to the mat. Release your arms and straighten your right leg. Now take few moments to bring your attention to the changes around your shoulder, around your neck, around your upper back, your abdominal and core muscles, any changes around your thighs and your hamstrings. Whenever you're ready, let's do the same on the left side. Let's start by bending our left knee. Use your crisscross fingers to pull your left knee as close to the chest as possible. Whenever you're ready, lift your head, neck, and your shoulders away from the mat. Try to touch your forehead to your knees. Let's draw nice big circles with the right leg, 5 in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's retain the position for a count of 10. Keep your right leg stretched. 10, 9, 8, Normal breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Relax your head back to the mat. Release your hands. Release your legs. Bring your legs back to the mat. Extend your left shoulder, left knee. Straighten your left leg. Now, closely bring your attention to any changes around your shoulder joints, your neck, your upper and lower back, your abdominal and core muscles, thighs and your hamstrings. Next, let's move on to a guided deep relaxation session. You can remove any accessories that are preventing you from relaxing completely, like your watch, your spectacles or your glasses, your bangles, your hairband. You can keep them aside. Stretch your hands and your legs to take up some space and relax completely. Let's all close our eyes and mentally imagine a 3D image of our body where we are seeing ourselves right from the tip of our toes until the tip of our head. We are able to see that as we close our eyes mentally. As your breathing is coming to a regular rhythm, let's all bring our attention to the tip of our toes. Make very, very slight movements in the tip of your toes just to observe its presence. Relax your toes. Slightly wriggle your heels and make sure they are in their best relaxed state. Relax your heels. Relax your ankle joints. Slowly move your attention up to your knees. Slightly tighten both the knee joints. Tighten. Tighten the knee joints a little more. Tighten them. Tighten it. And relax. Let go of all the tightness around your knees. As your feet and your knees are completely relaxed, slowly move your attention up to the pelvic region. Gently pull your pelvic region muscles up towards your abdomen. Gently pull your muscles up inward towards your abdomen. Pull it a little more inward, up. Pull it inward and relax. Slowly move your attention to your lower back. Observe your lower back rested on the mat. Relax your upper back. Slowly move your attention towards your stomach and your abdominal muscle. Observe your abdomen going up and down, rhythmic to the breathing pattern. Observe the chest moving up and down, rhythmic to the breathing pattern. Gently move your attention up to your shoulders. Gently wriggle your shoulders up and down to make sure they are in their best relaxed state. Relax your shoulders. Relax your elbows. Relax your wrist joints. Make very slight movements in the tip of your fingers to observe their presence. Relax your fingers. Slowly move your attention towards your neck. Relax all the muscles of your neck. Gently shift your attention towards your forehead. Completely let go of any tightness around your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyelids. Relax your cheeks and your jaws. Observe the air going in and out through your nostrils. Relax your tongue and your teeth. Let go of any tightness around your ears. As the lower, middle, and the head region of the body is completely relaxed. While we exhale, let's chant a long ah, ooh, and the ma sound and try to experience those healing vibrations in the lower chest and the head region of the body. Now let's all take a deep breath. Ah, ooh. Experience those healing vibrations in the lower chest and the head region of the body. Bring a gentle smile on your face. Enjoy the relaxed, calm moments. Raise your right hand all the way at the back. Rest it on the mat or the floor. Keep your eyes closed and turn towards the right side of your body with both of your knees bent. Rest on the right side of your body with both the knees bent. Whenever you're ready, with the help of your left elbow, slowly sit down on the mat. You can keep your eyes closed if you wish so. Hope you all had a good relaxing session. It is during this relaxation that the body benefits the best out of all the practices we have done from the beginning of this session. Now let's move on to the pranayama or the breathing practices. Pranayama always needs to be practiced on a light or empty stomach. Always keep your back straight to help aid the breathing. Always breathe through the nostrils. Unless instructed to do so otherwise. Let's start with Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Let's adopt the Nasika Mudra. Bending the index and middle fingers inward, the other three fingers are out. Let's adopt the Chin Mudra for the other hand. Bringing the index and the thumb together and the other out. You can place the other hand on your knees, the left knee. Let's start by closing our right nostril with a thumb. Exhale completely on the left side. Empty your chest and abdomen. Now inhale through your left again. Fill your abdomen and chest. Close your left nostril with the ring finger. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right nostril. Now exhale through your left. This forms one round. Always remember to start by exhaling through the left nostril and end by exhaling through the left nostril. Another important thing is don't bring in a sense of stress in your facial muscles, like pulling your facial muscles in a state of stress. Your face should be completely calm and your breathing should be natural. Let's do another round. This time, make sure that exhalation is twice or longer than the inhalation. Let's do a count of 4 for inhalation and a count of 8 for exhalation. Now, exhale through your left for a count of 4. Close your left nostril with the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for a count of 8 through your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close your left nostril with the ring finger. Sorry, exhalation should be a count of 8. Exhale slowly for a count of 8 through your right nostril. Inhale for a count of 4. Close your left nostril, close your right nostril with the thumb. Exhale slowly for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do another count. Now inhale for a count of 4 through your left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now close your left nostril with the ring finger. Exhale for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now close the right nostril with the thumb again. Exhale for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this forms 2 rounds. You can do this as long as you wish, but make sure exhalation is always longer than the inhalation. Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama brings very great clarity on our mind. Please do this on daily basis. We can do this all the way from small children until the senior people. It brings in great benefits, balances the Ingala and the Pida nadis inside, as well as reduces inflammation. Let's go on to the next practice, Brahmari, or the humming bee practice. Let's adopt the Kechaki Mudra. Let's close the earlobes outward. You do not stick your fingers inside, but instead just use your thumb to close your earlobes from outside. Your other 4 fingers, your index fingers are in between your eyebrows, your middle and your ring fingers on your nostrils, one below your nostril. Your little fingers are around your mouth. As we exhale, let's chant the Na as in Namaste or the nightingale sound, where the tip of the tongue is touching behind the teeth on the palate, the roof of the mouth. And while you're making the sound, please experience the vibrations throughout your head region. Let's do a count of 2. As you exhale, chant the Na sound. Let's begin the practice by closing the earlobes. Spread your fingers around your face, your forehead, nostrils, below your nostrils. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Brahmari is very, very essential and very beneficial to improve the sleep quality, improve the voice culture, and healing around the throat, ears, and the neck region. Whenever you all are ready, let's bring our hands at the heart center. Let's chant one Omkara followed by the ending prayer as we come towards the end of today's session. Take a deep breath. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. As you exhale, bend forward to pay gratitude to the divine and all the yoga masters who have given us this precious knowledge. Thank you, divine. Thank you, yoga masters. Inhale. As you come back to the center, exhale, release your hands. Let's rub our palms to generate some warmth. Rub, 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 rub. Let's, as it's warm, cup it over your eyes, massage it over your facial muscles and neck muscles. With the few blinks, looking at your palm, open your eyes. With this, we've come towards the end of today's session. Thank you all for joining us today. Hope you all practice this on a daily basis to bring in the best physical and mental well-being to yourself and to others. Hope you all have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you. Namaste.